Good morning. And let's roll that ball in the hands, up and down the fingers, across the knuckles, and the pad underneath the thumb. Underneath the pinkies. Right in the palm, where we will interlace our fingers and squeeze 2, 3, 4, 5, and let go. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let go. And again. And let go. And let's toss the ball up in the air today. Or if you have somebody you can toss it to, you can throw it back and forth. And try to keep yourself guessing as to where it's going. With those reflexes. There we go. Working. Vary the speed, vary the side that you're throwing on, catch it with one hand, throw it with the other, throw it with the same hand that you catch it with, a lot of variety. 3, low 2, and 1. Drop it on the ground, assess where your feet are in time and space. Step on the ball, right in the middle of the foot. 2, 3, up to the knuckles. And scoot across those knuckles, rotating on your heel. Hello, Don. And roll it down the bone. And then the next one. And so on, so forth. And then scribble. Three, 2, 1. Reassess. And we'll get the ball underneath the other foot. Press down 3 times. Knuckles. Rotate on the heel. Roll it down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Get that ball out of the way. Reassess. Yeah, let's do some good mornings. Hands back, hips hinged, and come up over your head and back. 2, 3. Let's do 12. 4, 5, 6. And 12. And how about 10 hops? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And march in place. Now we're doing some chair yoga later, so I'm gonna get the aerobics going a little bit today before we relax. We can do 5 Tibetans in the after class. You can jog or march in place with 22 seconds left. You can sprint or keep doing what you're doing. Go a little faster, or with your rabbit squats, or side jacks, or jumping jacks, or burpees. Whatever you feel comfortable with, be safe. In 5, 4, gonna run. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 10. 20. 2. 2 deep breaths. Rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. And form a chi ball. Let it lead you anywhere it wants to go. Switching. Weight from one leg to the other, like water flowing. In the center, take a breath and do some ocean wave breathing. Let's gather in some starlight. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Stepping out to one side and sweeping it in. Center and step out to the other side. Huh. Feels like I did this before. What am I doing? Ignore me. Take 2 deep breaths. Interlace your fingers up over the head and reach for the sky. Extend back if you can. And come to the center and lean to one side. And then the other. Come back to center. Hands come down. Press out at the chest. Get those shoulder blades separated. And come down. Put the hands behind the back. Raise them up. Now the blades are coming together. A little higher. And down. Put your hands in front of you. Interlace your fingers. Raise them up and separate those shoulder blades again. And down. And one more time. Up. And down. And shrug. Rotate back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Switch directions. Extend your fingers out. Look over your right shoulder and flip-flop your left hand. And then look over your left shoulder and flip-flop your right hand. And come in and rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And ear to shoulder on both sides. Extend the arm out, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the hand over, press down above the knuckles. Little fingers are form a fist. Or both. Yeah, let's do the same thing on the other hand. Fingers down. And flopped. And of course the body right below the neck, pressing in on the elbow. Other arm. And pressing down on the elbow. The other arm. Let's stretch those adductors with a side lunge. Other way. Turn around. Press back on the back heel. Stretch your calf. Turn to the other side and stretch the other calf. Come around, bring the feet slightly together, a little bit more than shoulder width. Hinge at the waist, stretch the hamstrings. Come up. And let's grab a stick. Do the David Lee routine today. Stick behind the back in the crook of the elbows if you can, or get it as low down on the back as you can. It might be up at the neck, that's fine. Hold it as far down on the stick as you can, on the ends if you can. And rotate at the waist. You want to bring the legs into it, do so, but do it carefully because the momentum wants to take you forward. And stop, bring it around front, and swing it back and forth. And into one side. And then the other. And stick in front of your chest and paddle the kayak. Reverse. Bring the stick up to the right above the chest and flop the wrists. Extend down. And go up. Bring it to the chest again and reverse the position. The hands, palms are up, flop the wrists. And bring it down. and up. And then behind the back again. And bring your knees up as high as you feel comfortable doing so. And then we're going to do some hip rotations again. Just go out as high as you feel comfortable doing. And 7. Okay, bring the stick around front. And we'll go up on the toes and back on the heels, holding for a second in each position 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent. Let's put the stick down. I think you might want to use, you might want to hold on to it or be next to a wall or a chair for support. We're just going to do a quick balance exercise, the around the clock routine. I'm going to start by showing you what to do and then turn around so that you're not trying to, so that you can follow it with the same feet. So we're going to go 12, 3, 6, and 9. 12, 3, 6, and 9. We're going to do it with both feet 5 times. And then I'm going to call out a number, and I'll explain more when we get to that point. But let's go 12, 3, this is right foot, 6, 9, 12, 3, and hold on to a stick if you need to. Be next to a wall, 12, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. Now we're going to go to the left foot. Go 12, 9, 6, 3, 12. And the last one, 9, 6, and 3. All right, I'm going to call out a number. If it's between 12 and 6, use your right foot. If it's between 7 and 11, use your left foot. Ready? 12, 3, 7, 11, 2, 4, 10, 7, 1, 3, 9, 8, 1, 6, 11, 2, 10, 7, 3, 10, 5, 1, 11, 4, 10, 9, 8, 1, and 3. And that's good. All right, let's grab a chair. I'm going to start with some chair cat-cow stretches. We do the cat-cow in many ways. Great stretch for the spine. So retract your shoulders, bend forward, and then arch your back. Bring those shoulder blades together, look up, face down, cat. And back, looking up, cow, cat, and cow. One more, cat, and cow. Put your hands by your side and raise them up over your head. Try to get them parallel to your ears. I know that may be difficult if you have some shoulder issues, but get as close as you can and come back down. Raise them up and down, up and down. We're going to do a forward bend. We're going to come up and bend forward and try to get your hands on the ground on the outside of your foot. Bend forward as best you can. And take, 5 good breaths here. That's 3. 4. And 5. Now put your left hand on the inside of your left foot and raise your right hand up and look at it. If you find that difficult, you can put your left hand on your right knee and look up, whichever works best for you. And take 3 breaths here. And then bring your right hand down, put it inside the right foot and lift your left arm up and look at it. Come back, sit up, cross your ankle, your right ankle over your left thigh, and lean forward as feels comfortable for you, stretching the side of your leg and your hip on the foot that's elevated. Take 3 breaths. And come back, and we'll get the other side. Come down, 3 breaths. And come up. We'll skip the chair eagle today. Let's sit. Let's sit, turn to one side. Put your arms on the back of the chair. Take in a deep breath, and on the exhale, twist. Take another deep breath. Let go. Take another deep breath and twist. Relax. Take one more breath. And on the exhale, twist one more time. And then go to the other side of the chair. Grab the back. Inhale. And on the exhale, twist. Relax. Inhale and exhale, twist. Relax. And one more time. And let's do one chair warrior. So we're going to go back to the original direction. One leg in front, the other leg back. The toes are facing forward. And bring the hands over the head and take 3 breaths, pressing down into the floor. And then reverse, other side, front foot forward, back foot, toes facing the way you're facing, and 3 breaths. Come around, put your hands in your lap, just take a couple of deep breaths, relax. And we'll stand up. Shake the tree. And center. Couple of deep breaths. And we'll open our hearts. Pausing and sending it out. Hello, Alaska. Center. 2 breaths. And bring it down, heavenly chi. Let's go down, gather some up. And namaste.
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, Don. You're very welcome. Have a good weekend.
You too. Enjoy the snow.
Yeah, I'm going to do my best. What am I doing here? Oh, here we go. Okay. It is, as I promised, a 5 Tibetans day. Hello, say hello to Lily. Oh, no, it's not Lily. That's an iPad or an iPhone. All right. I'm going to switch the camera here. And again, if you want, you can just twist at the waist or twirl up to 11 times. Center, take a couple of breaths. As we head to the floor. Okay, hands are by the side with the fingers facing forward in the regular modified position, but got bed back, put them under the lumbar region. Got a bad neck, you might want to put them behind the neck or bottom of the skull as you lift with head, neck, and shoulders and lift your soles off the floor at the same time and come right back down. In the regular version, of course, the legs are extended. I'll do 6 modified and 5 regulars starting now. 1, 2, 3, and 6, 7, 11. Relax with 2 deep centering breaths. And come up to your knees. Hands behind you. On the back of your thighs or your glutes. You can just bend at the knee if you can't do back extensions and come back up. But if you can bend your back, do so and come forward. 1, 2, 10, and 2 breaths. Come back and sit down. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified version. Hands are either by your side with the fingers facing forward again, or if you find it easier, you can put them behind your back with the fingers facing away. In the unmodified version, legs are extended. Either way, you come up into a table and back down. 1, 2, 8, 10, and 11. 2 breaths. And we get on all fours. You got this? We're going to come up into an up dog on our knees in the modified version. Unmodified version, you start the down dog, come up into an up dog. I'll do 6 and 5. Starting now. 4. 5. Being informed this should be called an up cat, but 7. And 11. Come around, relax. Cross your legs however feels comfortable. We're going to rotate at the waist. You can do it sitting up or bending over, as I will do. You're going to be in the way here. And we'll do 6 in one direction and 5 in the other. And when you've done that 11, pause and switch the position of the leg. It was in front, bring it to the back. What was on top goes on the bottom. We'll do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the other, pausing on the last go round to stretch in front. 1. And coming around, going forward with the arms, bending over and taking 2 deep breaths. Let's go to the left knee and do the same thing. Lean into it. Breathe. over the right knee. And come up. Satnam. Hey, Linda. Have a good weekend. Suzanne, take care. There's Lily. What? And she disappeared. Oh, here she is. Say hello to Lily. See Lily? Wah, wah. Hello, Maureen. Hey, Mira. Have a
Thank
good
you.
weekend.
You too, T.
Hal. Itzhak, I see you. Ava, see you
See you
tonight.
later.
All right. Take care, Hal. Till later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Say goodbye. Arr.
See you later. Bye. Oh, later.